Warning! The following gameplay video was created by a scrub. If scrub gameplay disturbs you, stop the video now. Well, this is gonna be risky. Yeah, I think this is the right way to handle it. Yeah, I think I'll just use rapid fire as often as I can. And that way the squad shouldn't get too much more beat up. Co-op would not have worked so well since supplies aren't an anti-infantry unit. Ooh, okay. I guess that worked out. Also, that's less damage than I expected from special shells at pretty good range. So, move you guys forward. I know you want to. Oh, maybe you don't. Right, supply guys, they pretty much always have repair. Should have thought of that. Oh geez, they might not actually be moved forward after that. Nope, my mistake. Good news for me. I'm glad I didn't go for double E-wire, though. Alright, since that shot was taken at my AFW, I don't have to move my infantry squad back just yet. A normal shot might be exactly what I need. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, sure. This went much better than my last battle. Is he moving backwards? Yep, he definitely is. Well, okay, I guess I'll move back a bit too. He might get a shot off before the timer ends. Or not. Well, what next? These guys need to go soon. Ipe definitely wants to go over here, so that's what I'm gonna do. So what can I do? Well, I'm definitely not moving my squads forward. Yeah, this is a situation that's actually punishing. And I'm not even sure who to blame, because Weizegger, I don't think he... No, wait, no. I had my turn order mixed up. Well, as long as I can keep moving backwards and make it look like a shooting match, I'll be okay, probably. Ooh, that is the best snipe I've ever seen, though. What I do next is going to depend on whether they move those squads back for another snipe. Huh. Whew, I'm glad I was paying attention. He clearly isn't, though. I did not expect Weizegger to just be able to off an enemy squad just like that. But that's going to be pretty helpful. Yeah, I wish I could snipe for that much. Usually I get something like 15 damage. Well, he could move over here, but I don't think that's wise. Who can he attack, anyway? Pretty much any of them. Well, except this one, but... And that's kind of a shame. I would have been easily been able to remove a squad at that range. So those guys all just moved. Do I move John forward? I mean, I can start finishing them off pretty much right now. So Weizegger will finish these guys off. Emilio can't reach these guys, though. Well, Ayana will. Ayana will have no trouble, and she goes next, in fact. And John can finish them. So yeah, it's all accounted for. John can move forward even though this looks extremely awkward. Actually, is this a good idea? Well, what do they have in crew? Well, what does the medics have? I think they have those white phosphorus shells. Yep. But that's not going to bother John much. Honestly, though, it's not going to make a big difference either way. And I'd rather conserve John's strength for later. Wow. Alright, that's going to hurt a fair bit. And it is a good thing that Weizegger is so well armored, because I am getting focused from directions that I did not expect. It wasn't even... I didn't even move him forward, I just moved him to the side. Well, at least it wasn't another one of those super snipes. Seriously. Okay, well, let's get this plan started. I have a fair amount of damage to do here. But I should be able to handle it, I think. Oh yeah, E-wire is going to be very nice. They're probably going to load up their shooters as well. I hope. I'm not using the APC shells yet. I mean, I'm tempted, but my goal is to deal damage to the AFW. Actually, with that starting accuracy, I think the game works a little differently than I thought. My guess is that my accuracy isn't restricted at long range as long as there isn't heavy snowfall during the battle, but the reduced map movement and frozen rivers from snow weather are sticking around. So, do I want to wait for another rocket before I take the shot? I don't see another one happening. Oh, there it is. Oh, perfect. That is exactly what I needed. Alright, so that one is pretty much doomed. Doesn't even matter that I'm not finishing them off this battle. Though more damage will be nice, if I can get it. I'm surprised they didn't fire off their special shells, though. Alright, it is your turn, and... so this is a tricky situation. These guys just moved and attacked. Weizegger won't be able to attack these guys due to the diagonal thing. And he moves next. So where can he move? Should I just have him stay in place? Then Emilio... well, okay, he won't be able to do much anyway. It's possible that I need to move Weizegger onto the river to deal with this guy. Yeah, and then Emilio can move up here. Alright, so I had to change my plans a little. But this situation is, I think, ideal for Cansado. I highly doubt that he'll be unable to deal with the enemy squads here. So, yeah. As I expected. Oh wow, they aren't even loading any of the shells that give me trouble. So this isn't gonna be too difficult, I think. That was also a pretty impressive snipe. I did not expect that. So that enemy is only one normal shot away from dying, so maybe it's worth using cleanup. Actually, no. The enemy's gonna keep moving squads around. There's no need for me to keep moving as well. Might as well finish him off, though. Oh, if this is what I think is happening... okay, well... that's not quite as bad, but... I was afraid he was going to set himself down to fire before he moved those soldiers forward. That would have been really bad for me. Oh, wow. It's amazing how much a rocket launcher can ruin my day, right? Right, so I need my guys to shoot. Come on. There we go. Well, it was a little bit rough, but still in our favor, I think. Even so, I'm putting in a position where I have to recover after every battle. So these guys, they'll probably recover in place, I think. Now, After these first few battles, it's kinda looking like I'm having trouble even though I outnumber them 2-1. But I think the next few exchanges are going to kind of change your mind on that. Oh, can I actually attack a diagonal here? I thought that wasn't how it worked. I can, but I shouldn't because Emilio needs room to go up here. I don't actually have to do that. Alright, that's really good. I didn't want to move Weizegger onto a river. And after this, I'll be able to have him recover in place with no worries. Don't worry, Emilio will move forward, he just won't be fighting yet. Now, I'm not sure that a rocket will remove that shield, so I'm gonna just shoot right away. Ooh, he just fired right away. Actually, I should too. But why is he moving forward? Actually, maybe it's just because he's taking so much knockback that he has to move forward to stay in good range to shoot. Also, I'm hitting way too many of these shots. It's kind of making me uncomfortable. Like, several 70% shots in a row is actually quite unlikely. Much better. Actually, to avoid taking another shell, I should go ahead and use an accurate shot. I shouldn't toy around with a game over. Even though it's massive overkill, I think I have enough of these so I can afford one here. Alright. This guy's moving kinda soon. But Cansado moves first. He'd have to move over here to attack Weizegger, I think. Should I have Cansado try to finish them off? That's a bit of a tall order for him. And now, of course, is when it would be great to have that extra mechanic on him. Well, either that or... No, John can't move in time. Such a shame. never change.